Manis juga memang manis lah, ya. Selepas 10 tahun baru orang tu nak kasih kita satu keping kertas. Okeylah, sekarang dah official lah. Kerana ada juga orang terombang ambing on the fence, awak belum register, macam mana kita nak join lah, macam-macam. See, we as socialists, we are just not interested in fine-tuning the system. We are interested in overhauling the system. Maka itu juga kadang-kadang kita bertelagah. Barisan Nasional itu memanglah mungkin Pakatan Rakyat pun akan bertelagah dengan kami, because we are trying to push to the extreme in term of class struggle, in term of people's right. But in the meantime, kita lebih agapat dengan Pakatan Rakyat dibandingkan yang lain, ya, kerana perjuangan itu lebih konsama, sokongan kita dapat, ya, dari kawan-kawan amatlah kita hargai.
Dan saya haraplah PSM ini akan bersama dengan Pakatan Rakyat. Tapi kalau Pakatan Rakyat jadi kerajaan, dia menukar kerajaan dan berperangai seperti Barisan Nasional, lebih baiklah PSM jadi pembangkang. Sebab perjuangan kita ialah untuk menegakkan keadilan dan menentang kezaliman. Itu pokok utamanya, bukan ambil alih Barisan Nasional. Kalau kita hanya tukar Perdana Menteri, tukar Menteri Besar, perangainya serupa, sistem kapitalisnya serupa, pembahagian harta kerajaan menjadi harta mereka. Dan saya lihat sekarang, kalau tidak ada check and balance yang kuat daripada rakyat, maka ia akan berlaku hanya proses ambil alih sahaja, bukan proses perubahan. Ini yang kita harapkan berlaku kepada proses perubahan, bukan ambil alih negeri-negeri tanpa membuat perubahan. Sekarang 5 negeri yang kita memerintah, ada sedikit perubahan tetapi jauh daripada satisfaction kita. Ini yang terus kita perjuangkan supaya hak-hak rakyat dan keadilan sejagat dapat ditegakkan.
In a clear-cut case where one ought to have easily won, the courts failed once again, but the politicians reacted not because they suddenly turned civil libertarian. It is because of the election results of March 8th, as Arul mentioned. The March 8th historic elections compelled the new Home Minister, Syed Alba, who is not famous for being a friend of civil liberties, but obviously a decent enough lawyer who realized that perhaps the party has got a decent case and should be given a certificate. But it again must be seen in the context of the other events, which is that he liberalized the issuance of the Haraka. So that was a reaction by the Barisan that they have to do something, and likewise the party socialist getting its certificate. So I'm very thrilled that they got the certificate.
No, because currently we have clearly stated we are bukan bersama Barisan Nasional. That is our clear stand. Because we feel Barisan Nasional, we do not fit to rule the country. Itu kita sangat clear. We have already stated that earlier. Okay, so kita tak bersama Barisan Nasional and kita tak akan bersama Barisan Nasional. For example, our stand will be if 16 September 30 MPs cross over and the whole Malaysian public race and go to the street, that means the Barisan government is a popular government yang mempunyai sokongan rakyat, and what Anwar did is wrong lah. In the outskirts, if there's nobody makes any noise, and it happens, that shows there is people are not really bothered. I mean, I would look at it in that way. Okay, so dari aspek itu, bila wujud pertukaran kerajaan, itu adalah satu proses, and kita melihat itu proses yang baik dari aspek bahawa di Malaysia ini kerajaan boleh ditukar. Itu saja.
The issue is yes or no, sama ada dia menyokong Anwar atau tidak dalam usaha mengambil alih government. That the issue is.
No, we would like to abstain from it.
Okay,
kita akan abstain daripada itu.
That means you akan dah lihat dulu lah.
Ya, kita akan abstain because we are not part of. Kita bukan part of the
sebenarnya kita tak tahu what are, we are not privy to that whole the plan, we do not know at all. Mungkin pasal kita PSN. So kita tak tahu what are the salient, the fine tuning of the plan, kita tak tahu. So dan kita tak dipanggil untuk bincang. So dengan cara itu kita lepas tangan lah. We will not call. We don't know what's happening, you know. And katakan kalau berlaku perubahan, we want to see how the people react, you know. And we are with the people all the time.
Currently, if you look at the minimum wage, the Pakatan German Support the Minimum Wage Act, and we are supporting that 90 days maternity leave. So there are a lot of things in the manifesto of Pakatan Rakyat which is pro-workers, and PSM is going to ensure that this manifesto is fulfilled, you know. So there is no contradiction on those issues. But what we are trying to say is, on bigger issues, on, for example, how to resolve, like when you bring FDI to the country, you know, foreign investment to the country, and foreign investment, they want to suppress the people, the workers, in order to get benefits for themselves, for the minority, you know. We would oppose that. These are policies we should oppose that, and we would even work and pressure Pakatan on these policies, you see. So I think on a lot of things we can work together. Minimum wage, for example, housing, ISL, so many things we will work on common ground with Pakatan. But as a socialist party, there are other issues, you know. There will be differences, you know. For example, like PAS, DAP, memang ada that kind of differences, but where can you build a common ground to move the struggle forward? That's what when Dr. Nazir said about minimum program on things that which will benefit the people, which they are, we would of course work with Pakatan. This is called what you call a minimum. That means we work with Pakatan on these issues.
Minimal program, we call it minimal program.
Yeah. So I think at the moment kita tidak ada masalah on three things lah. Kita merasakan bahawa that tentang ISA, fight against ISA, dasar ekonomi baru based on class, and also we need a change of government. Itu kita tak ada masalah. Dan rakyat Malaysia boleh nampak bahawa kerajaan yang ada ini boleh ditukar. Okay? Tetapi PSM, our aspiration is yang membawa perubahan kerajaan adalah rakyat. Itu yang kita selalu mengatakan. You know? So kita selalu berdiri tegak bahawa walaupun ada orang mengatakan 3 orang MP akan berpindah ke 40 orang MP akan berpindah, tapi kita ni lebih selesa dengan pandangan bahawa rakyat yang memberi kuasa. You know, rakyat yang memberi kuasa untuk sebarang penukaran.
Bila kerajaan Selangor manifestonya berkebajikan, is part of socialist punya. So we follow. Only we will push it to the extreme. To the extreme where people get more. Andainya dalam pertengahan jalan they backtrack, then we can question them. Setakat ini apa yang dilakukan dasar-dasar di kerajaan negeri Selangor khususnya we are quite impressed. Ya, so bermaknanya kebajikan memikir pada rakyat, although we do not use the socialism, but it is aspect of socialism di mana we can work on common ground. Itu yang kami lakukan lah. Ya, dan of course we all have kita punya cara-cara dia, ya, different level, different stages yang harus kita lalui untuk menyedarkan rakyat, untuk mengubah minda rakyat dan seterusnya. So itu juga kita ambil kira juga. In fact, we are not really very election oriented. We have never been election oriented. Kita bergerak berasaskan perjuangan. We lose, then we evaluate what happened. Next round, we still go on, but we're not going to wait for election to come. We have been doing work all throughout. Election is by the way pada kita. So that's how kita punya pandangan. So we are not election oriented. We are more oriented to people's problem, dan orang masalah rakyat berlaku setiap kali. Bukan menunggu election baru berlaku. So that's how kita punya falsafah kita lah. Yeah, so election comes and go, we win fine, we lose fine. We still move on and still strengthen our position, merapat diri kami dengan rakyat.